going on, Grunts? Let's talk about weapon slings. This is the standard 2-point sling that I use, easily adjustable, wearing gear or not. This is the original issue nylon strap with buckles weapon sling. Very useful piece of gear besides just a weapon sling. But this is the OG method. This is a standard size shemagh. Could also be used as a weapon sling. This is a sniper veil. Nice and long, can also be used as a weapon sling. Quiet ones. This is a roll of cheapo 550 cord. Can also be used as a weapon sling. Also a quiet one. This is the Baofeng equivalent of beer. Oh, and the smoke. Controlled burn, don't worry about it. We got it under control. So let's get this out there. In case you didn't know, I'm not a tactical shooter. I'm not a competitive shooter. I'm not a tactical firearms instructor. I'm not even a firearms instructor. All right, so if you need to have all that before we talk about anything with pew-pews, you can leave now. What is a weapon sling? What is it for? Okay, in the grunt world and the average dude that's carrying a weapon around everywhere he can, the primary purpose of the weapon sling, what do you guys think it is? Put out your thoughts. Let's hear them. Okay, but in the grunt world, the main weapon sling is this. So we could do stuff with our hands, okay? I can ride on the ATV, I can walk around. When I go in patrol mode, I just pick it up. When we need to fire, we've got some tension on there, we can fire, okay? Piece of cake, right? Most people know this stuff. I've mentioned this before when I'm carrying it at night and I plan to use my night sight to shoot. I've got it like this, how I used to carry the saw, Rambo mode. This is a stable firing position. I do not need to have the weapon up here in my face. So the sling helps me hold it like this. I can also throw it on my back if I need to search somebody, climb a ladder, you know, do something where I want the weapon completely out of my way. And let's face it, guys, when you're in patrol mode, we generally try to walk around with our hands on the weapon, you know, scanning, ready to go. But after like 4 hours of just constant patrolling, yeah, you're gonna use that sling and just let it rest on you. And so, you know, this is not a bad position to be in. We generally try to keep our hand ready to go so we can draw quickly. But come on, guys, let's be honest. There's plenty of times when you find yourself at the ORP or you're taking a break, you're not doing training, and it's just like this, the smoking and joking sling. Maybe you just got to recycle your water and ripets in the field. Now, you might notice on the gun, yes, I said gun, we've got these little holes, okay? One of my buddies had to tell me what that is. There is some kind of quick detachment sling, all right? He showed me on his. It's a little thing he had to screw in there. He can clip his weapon on there really fast. And that's cool. I can see the selling point behind that. I understand the marketing. But I also noticed if he doesn't check it, like his sights and everything else, when we are going through the rough wood line, or we're just running around doing stuff, it'll eventually loosen up and fall off. I was still in when we started getting all the cool tactical stuff, and I never got the point because I was happy with the slings that I use. So I was like, okay, quick detach sling, yeah, cool. Why are you quickly detaching your weapon? I mean, it's a good selling point, quick detach. Dude, you could detach your weapon from the sling quick. But now you've got an extra metal thing making noise. You better check that, because I'm telling you, I've seen guys' weapons, they're sitting there like this, they make one movement, the whole freaking thing falls off, you know. Like when your drunk metal guitar player goes to do that super cool spin with his guitar, but he didn't tape his sling down enough, so he basically just throws his guitar to the other side of the stage. Good times. So I can see the quick detach sling being useful when you've got a casualty and he's laying on the ground and you got to get his weapon out of the way. Or he's stuck in a truck that just got blown up and his weapon is preventing you from pulling him out of that truck. Cool, man. Quick detach, weapons out of the way. You know, we also carry quick detach sling facilitation devices. Most guys are going to have scissors in their triage kits. Okay, fine, but I can understand it. I'll tell you what, guys. This sling cost about 20 bucks. Sniper veil, 15 bucks. Cheap shemagh, not the one I got in Afghanistan, but a cheap standard freaking tactical tailor dude shemagh, less than 20 bucks. Army weapon sling, given to me, cost 18 years of my life. 550 cord. You can get a giant bundle of these for like 50 bucks. You got 100 feet or so. Okay, what's the point? Well, the point is, if I can save money, I do that. If I can help you guys save money, I do that. But if I can help you philosophize on, do I need this? Should I train this way? Should I carry this? Do I need to buy this? I love doing that. Looking at where this quick detach stuff comes from, I don't understand it. Okay, so if somebody asked me what sling is good, I'd say, well, whatever you can put on your weapon that's going to help it be quiet, not banging around. See, like we used to have to duct tape these buckles. So they'd hit our weapon, make a bunch of noise. I got tape on this buckle, and I got tape down here where this one connects. Okay, so the sling is not making the noise. The quick detach things, you're gonna have to put that on. You're probably gonna have to duct tape it so it's quiet. Now can you still quickly detach it? And again, guys, I'm not poking fun at anybody, but I have noticed the price tag on most of those, at least what people will call a good quick detach sling. And for me, no thanks. So if we get back to the purpose of what the sling is for, why do we need a sling on our gun? Well, I'll tell you, in basic training, we had carrying handle sights on our guns, you know, the old school iron sights. In basic, you were not allowed to walk around using the carrying handle. I don't know why they put them on there. So basically, in basic training, when you didn't have a sling, your weapon was always like this. Or, you know, rucking and patrolling, you're like this. Okay, I see the point. It's to teach us that muscle memory and reinforce that that gun must always be close to you, okay? So they don't want Joe starting off in basic with a sling, so he's already getting lazy with the weapon. Got it, understand it. But if we look at the purpose of a sling, I don't want to be on a patrol with a free weapon, okay? What if I fall and have to catch myself? What if I got to climb up into the truck real quick? If we're talking about American stuff, what if I got to climb into the back of the truck? It's going to be a lot tougher without a sling. So the sling serves multiple purposes. If you were into the old advanced rifle marksmanship, you knew about utilizing that sling to get more tension on the end of your weapon, okay? So now this freaking thing ain't moving. Also, when I'm just standing here, I'm not pulling security. It's like, yeah, keep my hands warm, bullshit with the guys, the smoking and joking weapons position, all right? So we got low ready, we got high ready, we got prone unsupported, and we got smoking and joking, okay? I go to do a detail. Like I was gathering up crap to throw in the fire earlier. Sling it right here, right under me. We're good to go. I can get to it in a hurry. I'm not worried about losing it in the friggin' wood line wherever I last set it down. And it doesn't bother me like this. I could do everything I need to do. I do all kinds of yard, garden, house chores with this gun slung on me. So now that we look at the purpose of a sling, why do we need to have a quick way to detach it from our weapon? I don't have an answer. Again, grunt philosophy, dudes. I'm just asking you guys. So what do you think? Let me know. Why do we need one? Sell me on one. Sell me on the price of one. Sell me on one that's still going to be quiet without having to duct tape it and ruining that purpose. But again, you do you. If it works for you, if you're okay with spending extra money on stuff that you could pretty much just invent, cool. Go for it, man. Do what you got to do. Do what makes you proficient. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Mm-hmm.